Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 3 Game of Thrones with me, Alpha by Omega, and King Rhaegar Targaryen. So, one thing that I actually should mention is that we are still wounded after our meeting with the wolf in the forests while we were trying to get to the grand wedding. And it still hasn't healed. I'm not entirely happy about that, but we'll see what we can do. At this point we have no agenda other than becoming healthy, saving up some money, and getting a new crown, which is going to be a bit more difficult than I originally thought. I mean, we could meditate in seclusion, attempt a suicide. Wasn't there a choice that we could search for someone who is inspired? No. Gain weight. Gaining weight. The fallacies of my body are growing too noticeable. I barely have any strength to make it through the day. Okay, so this is to actually fight off the malnourished. A diet containing, among other things, lots of milk, butter, and dates has been suggested to me, and I think it's time I try it out. Bring out the butter. Valerian is coming to us. Serve me well. He's 19. Grand tournament. Tywin has a grand tournament as well. Okay, Tywin's grand tournament is always worth it, so we might want to join that one, because we definitely are gonna enjoy it. And we do have our spear ready. Okay, I could commission an artifact. What is the point of being a king if I don't have nice things to show for it? A new sword would be nice, or maybe a brush. Inspired royal court. Yeah, it provides lower quality artifacts. Let's wait. Maybe someone will appear. Greetings, my handsome king. Let's accept you. We cannot do much. Okay, we're getting court trades, which is fine. 41 days before we have to go. Oh! We became Paragon of Virtue. Nice. Valorous opinion plus 10. Okay, now let's depart. 21 days. That is actually a pretty good... Okay, any danger on our way? No. Okay, we don't need anything. It's actually gonna take place in Hardersley. We could hire mercenary guards, which would increase travel speed, but that would help us just by 2 days. So that is not actually necessary. So let's go. Let's depart. A grand tournament, fresh start. Oh, Queen Lyanna is joining us. Nice. The trodden path. The procession has ground to a halt a stone's throw away from Rustford. I look over to see my caravan leader Eivor dismounted and intent to staring at something on the ground. The other entourage members have gathered around him. Eivor looks up as I approach. My lord, there is an ant path here. I may be a tad superstitious, but you should never cross an ant path. He pauses. My great-grandfather did, and he never returned home. Fine, we'll find another path. We still have a couple of days left, so let's hope it's not going to be bad. Travel. Fortified knowledge. The high altitude and the brisk air of Great Fork has a very refreshing quality as we traverse the local hill fort. I oogle the soldiers training below with a keen eye. Their tactics are not completely foreign to me. trained in the martial arts as I am. While doing so, I'm approached by the local captain, John. Would you like to join in, my lord? We gained the trait Reckless. My brother would surely benefit from this training. Unfortunately, we are in a hurry. And we cannot afford paying you that much. A duel demanded. No, that's 30 days. We're gonna miss it. A duel demanded. I have no interest in either you or a fair fight. You might be less valuable after I win. Well, so are we still going to make it? Kinda don't think so. Or will we? Life or death saved. Traversing the hills of the outskirts of Coverton, we are suddenly attacked by a swarm of bandit riders out for blood. Another set of riders rapidly approach from the nearby holding, led by Master Arden. I'm very pleasantly surprised by the altruistic demeanor of the local master, and I praise the 7 who are one that they arrived just in time. Arden circles back around with a victorious grin on his face. You should join us for some Westerman hospitality at Coverton. It would be my honor. Wow, we made it! Just in time. So what's gonna be here? Joust, duel, archery, melee. Okay, archery. That's nice. So because we're starting with a joust, let's go to artisan quarters. The warmth of the forge is enough to keep most guests away. When I open the door, I find the farrier yawning over his work table. Not many seem to have approached him. He quickly straightens, clearing his throat with an audible cough. May I help you? I can offer you the best horseshoes ready for the tournament. Give me only the best. Gives us a big advantage. For the joust. Oh, it's paused. Why is it paused? Because you paused it, Alpha. That's your answer. Progress to victory 49%. So, we have been pitted against Lord Damon of Ashenmark. Who is actually not bad. We got 16 and 51. And he has 15 and 31. I'm ready. The favorite contestant is us. Sabotage. This is no way to win. The two horses break into a trot. My lance begins to descend to its position, but I see no similar movement from my adversary Damon. Instead, his lance points away from me, far off target. The Mercy Pass is well known amongst those that are familiar with jousting. Once the pass has begun, deliberately aiming away from your opponent will signal you would like to appeal for a reset. It is a matter of respect for one's competitor to comply with that request. Of course, this is only if you see your opponent's wish. I won't take an easy win. Oh dear, it appears I didn't notice the request. No, I won't take an easy win. Full tilt. Maybe if I hit them in the head. Let's try to hit them in the head, and we were eliminated. Of course. We only win in our own joust, where we murder 2 people. Oh, I meant an accident. Pain shoots up my body with every step, and even the smallest of movements leave me gasping. As I bring a hand up to gingerly touch my wound, it comes away bloody, and I tremble as blood drips my side. We gain the trait severely injured. Oh, that's not good. It's too late for caution. A risky treatment might have great outcomes, but could also lead to worsened symptoms or permanent injuries. Do no more than is necessary. It is too late for caution. Unless he murders me. Or murders me. Just resignation. Lord Daemon has conceded to his opponent, Lord Baelor. Okay. Lord Mark knocked Lord Guthar out. And Lord Baelor and Lord Mark of Graveridge have joined together to fight for the finals. So who has won? Baelor has won the contest, the ill-tempered. Oh, this guy isn't all that good. Don't mess with the Iron Throne Knights. So what is next? Contest winner is Lord Baelor. That's always next time. Considering that we are hurt, let's go to the temple to pray. The yard around the sept is deserted. This goes to the sunset. I hear a rustle around the leaves and see the silhouettes of a small animal running among the tombstones. The carvings are almost gone in some of them, clearly visible in others. I take a step towards them because it's late, because it'll keep getting later, because it's never been this late in my life. Soon, that'll be me. So did we get Pet Monster? Did we get the symptoms lessened or something? I guess not. So let's visit the village. Tell me a cheerful tale. We want to get in a better mood. Severely injured is not good. Severe penalty. Though we have a lot of other benefits. Duel contest begins. May the best win. Two of my knights entered the contest. Okay. You did not qualify for Lord Paramount Tywin's duel contest. Oh, we didn't. Okay. Is it because of the wound we have? I guess it might be. So Arthur Dane knocked Lord Ingan out. Nice. 3 cheers for Arthur. The dual quarterfinals. Lord Daemon of Ashenmark, Lord Mouse of Thornpeak, Lord Baelor of Rollingfoot, and Arthur have reached the semi-finals. An interesting round. Duel semi-finals, Miles and Daemon. Daemon the Bearded of Ashenmark. And Miles of Thornpeak. He has a really nice wife. She's a holy warrior and she's pregnant. Okay. And Arthur and Lord Baelor have matched. Arthur is through to the finals. Oh, Arthur Dane. Come on. Win this. So he's gonna face Lord Mouse of Thornpeak. I think Arthur should win this. Yes, Arthur has won the duel. Nice. Contest winner is Sir Arthur Dane. Nice. Let's go to the temple again. A portent, a sign. I hear yelling coming from the sept as I approach the door. Alfred stumbles upon me, pointing at the sky. Following his frantic eyes, I see it. The moon. Another moon. I've read about it in archives of old, he continues. It announces something. But what? An omen. It announces my victory. Moons are round as coins. It's wealth, obviously. We are superstitious. Two perfected, beheaded silhouettes. I've seen this before, in a book about the stars. Or it means nothing. I've seen this before, in a book about the stars. We gain the trait astronomer. That sounds like a good thing for us. We gain more lifestyle experience every month. So wait, with all of those books and everything, how much are we getting now? 40. Okay, that is a nice increase. Okay, getting quite a lot of money here. Any messages? Nothing. Two armor inspirations, we don't care about that. Now, let's visit the temple again. No, we can't. Well, we did, but it's a bit weird. Hey, and it worked, we lost the train malnourished. So, the only health issue that we have is the severely injured. Health is poor though. Still poor, even through everything else. Even through everything else. Medium boost to health. So that's why we're still hanging on. Severely injured. Aria comes of age. She is my daughter and she's betrothed to Prince Valerian. Okay. So arrange marriage. They grow up so fast. Actually, let's check her out first. She became a skilled tactician, trained fighter, and holy warrior. It's actually pretty nice. Pure blood. She is of pure bloodline. We did not qualify for the archery contest. I wonder who will win. Yeah, it's the wound. Baylor is an unlikely underdog. Let's bet on Arthur. So, you're betrothed. Yes, let's arrange a marriage. I know that they are relatives, but that's how we roll. Yeah, no armor sponsoring. Not interested in that. But Valerian is really good. Highly strong. Damon is good at winning, so long as his nerves remain steady. A win is all but guaranteed. Only a few more arrows. Come on, Arthur. Do it. We are waiting for the melee. A most entertaining show. While we were nowhere close. Lord Quentin, Lord Norian, and Lord Lundrum. The best man won. My daughter. Oh wow, we actually got another child. I didn't even know Lyanna was pregnant. Hi, Laura. Let's name her Lyanna, after our wife. A secret exposed. Is it fornicator? Yeah, adulterer. I think that if we won't qualify for the melee, I am going to go home, because we are not really doing ourselves any good. Village. Become an owner of an ancient plague. Trinket. A bit of prestige. The development. Okay, what is this? Oh, there's a stone. A visitor had their slide was exactly what I needed to relax before the contest. As I promenade through the streets, I see local children emulating a battle, using sticks as their weapons and yelling some, "For the honor of my house," and multiple "R." I stopped to admire one of the most prominent buildings, proudly standing in the middle of the square. As I inspected a bit closer, however, I quickly noticed some ancient inscriptions. I've studied this ancient language. The stone would make a fine wall back home. We must keep learning from them. Yeah, we are not qualifying at all because we are ill. Yeah, you know what? We are ill. Let's go home. We need to rest. Is there any decision that we could get? I think we can stop gaining weight because we lost the malnourished. Meditate in seclusion. A quarrelsome lot. As we trek through Broken Sword, our caravan has stopped at a clearing bordered by leafy bushes. I proceed towards the commotion, only to find Arthur and Alar having an irate row. "How dare you knock me from my horse, Arthur, you miserable knave!" Alar exclaims, prostrate upon the dirt. "I cannot be held responsible for your distinct lack of skill," Arthur replies. "Come on, surely you two can make amends." Yes, we get a bit of seasoned and a bit of experience. Travel, Hornvale music. As I travel through the forest of Aldershot, I hear a melody drifting gently across the landscape. A quick diversion of the path brings me to a group of musicians playing their hearts out to what must be some local Hornvale music. Stopping to listen to the beautiful music, I find my heart filling with joy. I want to learn to play. We should take this tradition home. Danger. This is fine. Traveling through the sometimes harsh environment has invigorating effects on at least my state of mind and vigor. Jeremy Rhaegar is ill. Oh wow. Eor will try to treat him, but that might lead into pneumonia. Well, really, pneumonia? Oh dear Lord, critical penalty. It's just a look off. Let's rest and let him recover fully. Because that's something that we also need. Alone in the kitchen. "Greetings, my lord," Herbert, one of the cooks, say. "I have here Ward Corrin with me here. He promised to clean the pots in the cookery, you see." He draws a sharp breath, but he gobbled down every sweet he could find, like a little pig. Now he is all sweaty and red from exerting himself eating. Corrin never could resist sweet thing, but this might be taking it a bit far. Remember, no one can tell you what you can or cannot eat. He becomes gluttonous. You should treat Herbert better. Yes, you become compassionate and not gluttonous. Okay, we arrived back to the keep. And we are going to... Can I escape to Summerhall? So let's do that to lose a bit of stress. Is there anything we can do? No. No training on anything that we can do. Okay, have we finished? We did. We finished the upgrade to the port in the Rapid Keep, so we are going to continue and build the walls and towers. Swinger. When an enemy army manages to break through the outer wall, they will unwittingly be funneled into the Swinger, also known as the Killing Field, devilishly clever. We gain another piece of fortifications, which gives us a bit of extra tax, a bit extra fort level, a bit extra defender advantage, lowers the danger, and gives us more bonus to heavy cavalry, and the garrison increases. Good. 2 years. Our fort level is 33, and we got 7,500 people defending the Red Keep. Our Councillor Edmure has died of internal injuries. Ah, that doesn't sound good. Okay, powerful vassal expects. Lord Maurice didn't join us during our war, so she will not be named, but nor did you. Lord Paramount Allen of the Stormlands. Who could we make our castle on? Tywin. Stormlands. We could... Oh, but we have Aegon already serving as someone else. The Joffrey of Old Town. So it's a decision between Maurice and Alan. So Alan is patient, solitary, and arrogant and chaste. And Maurice is arrogant, craven, stubborn, and honest. Neither one is especially alluring, so let's look at Lord Joffrey. Ambitious, zealous, arbitrary. I think the Hand of the King could actually benefit from this. Actually, our daughter Rael married Lord Lionel of Starpike. And he has absolutely no... Yeah, okay, never mind. I was thinking that that could be a good candidate, but no. So power. Yeah, let's assign Lord Joffrey as our Hand of the King. Mercy Realm. We do have a Maester, right? Wait, that's the King's Guard. I want courtiers. Yeah, we get a Maester. Come on, you are an experienced Maester now. Physician. And Pendos has died as our antiquarian. Oh, you know what we could do? Can we find out who created the artifact? Because I forgot about that. Yeah, Arana. Can we make you an antiquarian? Dismiss... Raise to nobility? No. But we can assign you director, I think, right? Antiquar... Jesus Christ, that's hard to pronounce. Antiquarian. Where is Arana? Yep, she would be average, but she deserves it. So we never really sent her that gift. So we can do that now. Give her the 50 gold for her service. No, not interested in declaring a regent. No, we don't want to do the grand tour. Too many held duchies. No, no. No, 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 no. Greetings, my thoughtful liege. Okay, let's receive you. We are going to visit if you pay us for it, which you didn't. So then, no visit for you. Oh god, we became malnourished again. Can we gain weight? Yeah. Oh yes, the wound is healing. My injuries are slowly getting better and pain is no longer my constant companion. I am still weakened, but today I am capable of many things that were impossible just a moment ago. So we lost the trait severely injured and we became just wounded. Okay, it's still a severe penalty to health, but it's better. We are still on poor health, but I believe that the hidden penalty should be better. Either way, thank you very much for joining me. This is a good place for to end the episode. So I guess I'll see you in the next one with King Rhaegar, now 53. And still only 12 living members of our dynasty. And almost, like, literally almost all of them are children. You have one daughter. You have no children. You have no children. And our brother cannot have any children. So we are really responsible for all of the dynasty. Well, I guess that's how it's supposed to be.